Hey there, welcome back to our Go Beginner series. In the last episode we talked about what Go is and why it's worth your time. Today we're getting hands-on. We'll set up Go on your computer, and by the end of this episode you'll have written, run and understood your very first Go program. So let's get started. The first step is to install Go. Head over to the official Go website, golang.org or go.dev, and download the installer that matches your operating system. Go supports Windows, macOS, and Linux. Download the latest stable version and run the installer just like you would any other program. It's that simple. If you're on Windows or macOS, the installer will guide you through a standard setup process. Once it's done, open up your terminal or command prompt and type Go version. This command should print out the version of Go you just installed. If you see something like Go version Go 1.xxx, congratulations, you successfully installed Go. Now that Go is set up, let's write your first Go program. Open up your favorite text editor or an IDE. Don't worry too much about which one to choose right now. VS Code is a popular option, and Go has a great extension for it. But even Notepad or any plain text editor will do for this initial test. Create a new file called main.go. In Go, files typically end with the .go extension. We'll start with the simplest possible program, Hello World. Let's break down what's happening here. Package main. In Go, code is organized into packages. A program that you can run starts with a main package. Think of it as an entry point of your application. Import FMT. We're bringing in a standard library package called FMT, it's short for format, that provides functions for outputting text and other formatting tasks. A func.main. The main function is where your program begins execution. Every program that you can run must have a main function inside the main package file. FMT, printin hello world. This line prints the text hello world, followed by a new line to the screen. Great, we've got our code. Now, how do we run it? Open your terminal and navigate to the folder containing the main.go. Run the following command in the terminal. Go run main.go. If everything's set up correctly, you will see hello world printed right in your terminal. That's it. You just ran your first Go program. It might seem simple, but this is a big step. You set up your environment, created a .go file, written a tiny program, and ran it successfully. That foundation is crucial, and every complex project you build in the future starts with this basic understanding. In the next episode, we'll dive deeper into the basics. We'll learn about variables, data types, and how to store and manipulate information. From there, we'll move on to functions, control flow, and other building blocks you'll need to write real-world applications. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. Drop a comment if you ran into any issues or just want to say hi. Keep practicing what we covered today, and I promise it will feel more natural with each step.